Good marketing is storytelling. And if you rely on what so many people do, which is opening your business and then saying, hey guys, I do this, hire me, you're missing a huge chunk and potential revenue and potential great clients. And when a lead calls you, every single time they call you, because you guys have answered the phone, so you know this, they have a problem. They're going to tell you all about it until you know every detail of their problem. And they have two kinds of problems. They have an external problem, which is the obvious problem, which is what they're going to keep you on the phone for 15 minutes complaining about, why they're calling you, which is why they're looking for a provider. You know, their lawn guy stopped showing up. They are about to get a citation from the city. They're selling their home and it's got to look good. Their mower broke, they hurt their back and they can't go outside. Or in our two examples, they don't have time to do this work because they're so busy, which those people probably aren't keeping you on the phone for very long. But the other people are, because if it doesn't get done, their neighbors are going to talk shit about them. So everybody has those external obvious problems that we are the first to know about when we pick up the phone. The things that are a little more subtle, which is what we need to nail down here, are their internal problems. This is how these problems make them feel. And this is what we need to identify and name in our marketing. Because if they don't care about these problems that they have, they're not going to pull the trigger on hiring you. So identify their feelings. They're overwhelmed. They're frustrated. They're stressed out. They're let down by the guy that stopped showing up. They're so busy trying to keep up with the Joneses that they're so worried they're going to drop the ball on that. And if they don't hire you, if they don't find the right provider for them, then these feelings are just going to amplify. Their stress is going to increase. And that's what you have to tell them, is that if they don't hire you, their problem's going to get worse. They will get that citation from the city. They won't sell their house for what it's worth. They're going to lose out on time with their family because they're going to be doing all the work. Their neighbors are going to judge the shit out of them. And their stress and frustration and overwhelm is just going to increase. That's where you come in into the happily ever after part of this. That's where we guide them. That's when your marketing can tell them, we believe that you matter. We believe that your time matters. We believe that you deserve to be free of stress. You know, we exist to make your life easier. All these strong marketing statements that you see other people doing, that's where this comes in, is identifying their internal problem and how their external problem makes them feel. You can be the envy of the neighborhood. We can do this for you. You can come home to paradise. And what's cool about this, it's not bullshit, because we already know these things. We already know how we make our clients feel. And really, you could go to your inbox right now. You could go to your reviews right now, and you could replay a lot of conversations you've had right now about clients after your service is done, because they will subtly tell you, and you may have even missed it. And they'll tell you what the happy ending looked like for them and what the success looked like for them. Oh my God, thank you so much. You did exactly what I wanted to do to get my house ready to go on the market. Like, oh my gosh, this landscape, like this is everything I envisioned, this patio. We're so excited to do things on it. I mean, you get to hear what the experience they're going to have. And we know it goes far beyond mulch and short grass. Or we're going to hear, we just got this review. I was tired of mowing my lawn, hired somebody to mow my lawn. Best thing I ever did. Now I don't have to mow my lawn. Pretty short, sweet, not very emotional, but that's true. We are going to take the success and that experience and we are going to acknowledge it. And we're going to move it from the end where the public's probably not really hearing about it that much unless they go searching for reviews. And we're going to sell it at the front end. We're going to take that experience, we're going to acknowledge their problem, and we're going to tell them how we can make it better based on our experience doing it. Because all of this is here for us already. Unless you're a brand new company, this material already exists for us. So for that busy couple with kids that maybe you can think of a client that's like this that you serve, their problem is that they don't have time to do this work. They don't want to do this work. And when they hire you to do this work, they get time back to do what matters most, which is to be together, to go to the water park, to go to brunch, or just do nothing. You are giving them freedom. It's powerful. And for the rich couple in the neighborhood, their problem is that they need the best. They require a full service provider that does quality work and can do it all for them. And so when they hire you, they get to build a relationship with one company that can serve them year round, and their home will be a pristine palace, exactly what they want. And their worry about how they look to everyone around them goes away when they hire you. You're solving that problem. What's cool about this strategy, and anything with marketing, because when we talk about marketing, we get too focused on marketing the clients, and we don't realize that all of these same strategies can be borrowed for hiring, which is where a lot of us are struggling. So I'm going to switch gears and talk about candidates before I get back to clients.